Hey, I'm Randy. I'm the Cheap Audio Man. Today we're going to talk about the Klipsch RP600M. Just about everyone's talked about it, but I figured it's my turn too. So, grab a beverage, sit down, and let's talk about the Klipsch RP600M. Alright, well, if you know anything about speakers and you surf around on the interweb to learn more about really good speakers, you've probably heard of these. This is a 6.5-inch woofer, 1-inch, I believe, aluminum dome tweeter mounted in a horn. It's a metal tweeter. I don't know if it's aluminum. I'll find out. I'll put it in the thing. So anyway, these are very well regarded speakers, and there's a reason why. They sound amazing. They're very good. They're, I would say, a departure from what Klipsch has been known for in their speakers. Klipsch, maybe unfairly so, has been kind of known as more of a bright speaker, really forward speaker. And these don't feel that way. If you told me this was a Klipsch speaker and I didn't know it, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you. They sound that good. And not to say that Klipsch don't sound bad. Obviously, it's rear ported. You have the option to bi-amp or bi-wire these. I did do that on my receiver, and I didn't really notice a difference. I wasn't really trying to notice a difference, though. I mean, I didn't really sit there and, you know, listen really intently about it. I had the option, so I did it. If you want to, you can. If not, you don't have to. They have these little cool little brass jumpers. Copper, brass. It's a shiny kind of goldish color jumper. Anyway, they're big speakers. They're really big. I've got an R51M here. Just to kind of show you how much taller it is. And I'll move these. I don't want to scratch these up though. So I've got a little rubber thing on the bottom here. Anyway, they're quite a bit bigger. They're big speakers. You can see how big they are in the specs on literally any website that sells them. So, let's talk about soundstage. These soundstage very, very, very well. They go wider than the speakers, they go deeper than the speakers, and they go higher than the speakers. Imaging is really good too. I had the most time to A/B these speakers with the ELAC debut reference, and it was kind of a toss-up between those two speakers, and I think it's going to come down to what your preference is. As far as soundstage goes, I felt like the debut maybe, I don't know, I think it's just a draw. How I can tell a speaker is soundstage as well is when I'm listening and I think I hear like someone outside my office or outside wherever I'm listening, like one of the kids is yelling. And then I know, hey, this speaker really images well because there's really no one out there. It's really just the music sounding like it's coming from the other room. All right, let's talk about bass. Bass on these is really good. They're spec'd out to 46. I heard them go lower. With the rear port, you're going to be able to affect that the closer you get to the wall. I found these, though, they had kind of a big sweet spot. I didn't particularly hear a definitive change in the music, whether or not I had them, I don't know, maybe 16 inches from the wall, or if I had them like 2-3 feet out from the wall. They sounded more similar than they sounded different. So I think that, you know, is a testament to the design of these speakers. Let's talk about mid-range. Mid-range for me is where this speaker really shines compared to other Klipsch speakers. In the past, I felt like the mid-range on a Klipsch speaker was more stepped back and sometimes veiled. Neither one of these seem stepped back nor veiled. This is the same speaker. I don't know why I did that. They sound great. They sound very linear, very smooth. Male and female vocals sound great. Actually, female vocals on this sound better than I felt on the ELAC debut reference. I feel there may be a slight kind of upward lean on the upper mid-range into the treble, but it's not. It's so far from being bright. It's just very pleasing, and if anything, it's just a titch more exciting than the debut reference, if not a lot more exciting. Let's talk about treble. Treble on these is not rolled off, but not bright. It's like, I don't know what Klipsch did with this speaker, but they took it to, they drove it right to the edge of being bright, and they stopped. But they did it better than that. I mean, it still retains the excitement and the attitude of a Klipsch speaker, while having none of the negatives in regards to, you know, being shouty or shrill or sibilant or anything like that. It's just a great speaker. I have a comparison between the debut reference, and it kind of came down to me preferring the debut reference ever so slightly more than the Klipsch, but I'm kind of rethinking that, and I preferred it then in that time. However, if you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that I like a little bit different flavors in my speakers, and I've been running these recently and listening to them as kind of my daily drivers, and they're just extraordinary. They're so much fun, they're so exciting, but while being behaved enough to be considered an audiophile speaker, they're just great. And the cool thing about having these and the debut reference is I get to switch them out, and I get to enjoy both of these speakers' strong suits while not having a compromise. And that's the great thing about buying speakers in this price range, if you have the budget to do so, is that you can enjoy more than one speaker. When you're done with these, put them in the closet, wrap them up, put some jackets on them so nothing hurts them, leave them in there for 6 months, and then bring them back out and be amazed all over again. So I can't really say enough, and I don't think the internet can say enough. Obviously, everybody loves these speakers. I can say right now they're on sale for $430. It's almost $200 off their retail price. I don't know how. They go on sale a lot. However, I've never seen them on sale for $430. Black Friday's coming up. However, if you have the opportunity to pick these up at $430, I would definitely do it. These at $430 compared to the debut reference at $600, no contest. Buy these, and then put that extra money towards a decent integrated amp or something, or buy a bunch of vinyl, or buy a turntable. At $430, these are so much more of a buy over the debut reference at $600. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it and please subscribe. We're also having a little bit of a contest going on. I'm going to give away the R51M Klipsch's if I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So please like, please subscribe, and I'm the Cheap Audio Man.